Welcome back to the Black Hills and Eastern Railroad, everybody. Eric here. I ran into something that I thought was interesting early last week, and I thought I'd tell you guys about it because it really, after having thought about it more after I saw it, really kind of moved me a little bit, and I wanted to share my thoughts with you and maybe get your thoughts as well. The first thing is that I saw a post on a subreddit called Firewood, r/r/firewood, talking about cutting edge firewood. You may have seen those guys selling at Home Depot. They sell pizza firewood, super premium cooking firewood, and then also they sell on the side home delivered firewood for regular fires, super premium, choice species, that type of thing. And the post on Reddit basically the main thrust of that is that um, basically $1,900 for a face cord of wood, $5,600, $5,000 to $600 for a cord of firewood. Now, keep in mind, this is kiln dried stuff. This is really good stuff. And the thrust of the post was basically who can afford this and who in their right mind would think of to charge for that. Well, what you're getting for that is a face cord of wood. So 6 feet logs, or excuse me, 16-inch logs, 4 feet wide or 4 feet high and 8 feet wide. 8 feet wide. You're getting a hand truck with that, and you get it hand delivered. Appealing packaging, and take a look at the website. That's very appealing marketing going on with that. Uh, and the and there's a lot of ridicule going on in that, kind of some undertones of class envy a little bit there too. If you're at the point where you're paying $6,000 for a cord of firewood, my hat's off to you. You've gotten to the point in life, you're probably not watching this channel, but my hat's off to you. You've done probably some hard work, and you enjoy a good hot fire, just the same as the rest of us, with your family and friends over the holidays. Let me contrast that, or put that against another post that I saw a while back, and that's from Mike Morgan. He runs a successful YouTube channel, Outdoors with the Morgans, and I got started watching him a couple of years ago as he was processing firewood on his many acres out in southwestern Pennsylvania. He has a quite a raging YouTube channel, lots of followers, all that type of thing, and he was talking a month or so ago regarding some posts that he was seeing, or some responses that he was seeing in his comment section about, well, it must be nice. He's got a lot of nice equipment, nice building, nice house. His wife appears in a lot of his videos. They're doing a great job. They look like they're having a lot of fun. They're relaxed people, very fun to listen to and very fun to follow. I'd like to point out that Mike has had things far from easy in his life. He spent a lot of time on the road early on in his career, and then he and Melissa had a nonverbal autistic son. And he was saying, so basically, this sort of what I get from his responders there as well is maybe a little bit of class envy, and a little bit of, well, I kind of want what you have, and how'd you get to that point? So I wanted to make a couple of points at the end of this video, and the first would be to reiterate what Mike Morgan said, and that is that each person in this life, that we all have a responsibility to maximize our own God-given gifts and talents and interests, for that matter. We all have the responsibility, or we all can choose to smile a lot, to work hard, to play hard, for that matter, and to be a person that everybody else wants to be around. And with that comes a recognition that we all can't be Burr Stewart with beautiful Burlington Northern trains flowing through gorgeous scenery. We can't all be a Mike Morgan with all that equipment and skills to make wood into firewood, or to make wood into beautiful lumber. And we're not all that Nick Moreau, who can seemingly fix anything that could go wrong on a John Deere tractor that's been built since 1955 or so. So thinking back to the cutting edge firewood thing, I'd like to point out that everybody sort of in this world likes the same things. They like security, they like comfort and warmth, and to be together with their family and friends. And the second point is this. I'd like to point out, first of all, that the cutting edge firewood service is definitely not for everyone. We're fortunate enough here on this place to be able to put up our own firewood, and I can watch it cure for 2 years before I stick it in the fireplace and burn it and get heat. But many people don't have that luxury for whatever reason. I call it luxury, but some people would call it a time sink. Maybe you're in the place in life where you're able to afford that $5,000 a cord firewood, and you just want it around for your friends and family to enjoy as a bit of ambiance for the holiday season. And if so, again, my hat's off to you, um, but I guess that's what sort of makes us the same here in this life, in that we all enjoy security and friends and family around at the holiday season. And I'd like to point out also that we should be celebrating this holiday season, the things that make us the same and the things that bind us together, rather than our divisions. There's too many troubles in this world to dwell on the small things. We got to celebrate the big things. So that brings me to the point where we're going to pull the pin for this episode. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll see you all in the next one.